Spoelstra, very intense and focused, always trying to find an edge, even if he has to kind of step outside the box a little bit.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Double teamed on Wade. Dishes it to Dang. Dragic with a wide open look. Miami no good on that time either. Teague left side. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
Well, you know, he almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
The Heat showed no mercy against the rest of the Eastern Conference and really overwhelmed a lot of teams with their offensive punch, particularly if they were defending well, because that allowed them to get out into the open court.
Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Schroeder's checked in. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Well, guys, the Heat with 34 wins against the Eastern Conference last year. Not the best mark, but their offense was a handful for most teams, certainly.
Well, we know that they can just explode for points at any given time. You know, and most teams in the East just can't handle that. Of course, Miami kind of cruised through a lot of the regular season, or that record would have been better. But yeah, no doubt, the cream of the crop in the conference last year.
Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Another miss by Dragic.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Here's Korver for three. Rebounded by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Dang dishes to Bosh. Wade passes to Dragic. Anderson. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Horford. Korver kicks to Millsap. Pass to Korver. And there's the 3-second violation. A different look for Miami. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Chalmers in for Dwayne Wade. Kent Bazemore is checked in for the Hawks. Miami no good on that time either. Horford with a screen on Deng. Schroeder kicks to Carroll. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bazemore, defended by Chalmers. Bazemore gets the bucket. Here's Chalmers, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Kent Bazemore, undrafted back in 2012. He caught on with the Golden State Warriors after an impressive summer league. And while he didn't play a ton of minutes, he caught national attention for his enthusiasm on the bench.
Here's Carroll. Schroeder kicks to Millsap. The shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. It's Dragic with the drive. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 4 assists in the game. And Bazemore kicks to Millsap. Can't get it to fall.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
19 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Schroeder into Millsap. Knocked away. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Drops one in from the wing. Dragic has got 6 in the quarter.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Hawks on top. They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Chris Bosh is out there with Whiteside, and it's McRoberts in the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Kicks to Wade. Outside Bosh. 6 to shoot. To take the lead. Rebound by the Hawks. Muscala's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Scott. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Wade. And it's rejected. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. Fades away. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, if any team had the opportunity or the excuse to pack it in and call it a year, it was the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, they lost their star player for the season, but still found a way to fight through and make it into the playoffs in a very tough division.
And that one misses. And realistically, guys, the Hawks never were going to do anything in the East, as the Pacers and Heat were the class of the conference. But, Steve, they established a winning environment in a year when they really could just glide it on by.
Yeah, and they gave Indiana all they could handle in that first round, too, Kevin. I think it's important to establish the style of play, which Mike Budenholzer did, and now you build off that, and you continue to grow as an organization.
First team foul.
Now, here's Chalmers. The kick out to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. To tie it up. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Bosh has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
The road back hasn't been an easy one, but they've managed to climb all the way out of the hole and tie this game.
I have to say, pretty remarkable, Steve. At one point, I thought they were done.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, "We're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win." Guys?
Damari Carroll's checked in for Atlanta. The Heat trailed by 3. Wade dishes to Bosh. Chalmers pass to McRoberts. And Chalmers kicks to Wade. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Bullseye!
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now here's Teague. Outside, Scott. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's too dangerous a shooter to leave alone behind the arc.
Inside to Bosh. And the shot is good. Bosh has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
And it's Wade penetrating. Another shot. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Finally, late in the fourth quarter, they have tied it up. Astonishing comeback. We are now primed for a dramatic finish.
The biggest obstacle to the comeback was the clock. But they made it, and now they've got plenty of time to win it.
Luol Deng is checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Mario Chalmers. Millsap misses. The Heat with the lead. Here's Whiteside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Korver kicks to Teague. Outside Carroll. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 6 assists now in the game. Wade drives in, and stolen by Horford. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Teague. Takes a three. That is good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
They get it back. That's a 2 from Korver. No luck.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Whiteside. Yes! And the foul. That one on Horford.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Now here's Teague. Horford sets a screen for Teague. There's the dish to Horford. Korver kicks to Carroll. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's money from deep.
I'll tell you what, they are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth quarter.
You called that one right. Causing some serious harm from long range.
Bosh can't hit.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
23 seconds left to the fourth. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He adds to their lead with a couple of solid free throws.
19 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Connects! What a beautiful shot to put him to within 3.
He's so reliable. His offense seems to be consistently there for this team. Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
And so here is Miami. Dragic with a wide open look. It's money from deep. Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Well, that just adds to what's probably an already insurmountable lead. I think they'll be walking out of here with a pretty easy victory.
Steve, I think that's a given.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.